everybody, what is up? Wishing you all a very happy and a prosperous Diwali. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing awesome. If you're watching me for the first time, hello, my name is Vani and I post makeup, fashion and beauty related videos on my channel. If this is something that you like, make sure to subscribe to my channel, or with that click on the notification bell so you're notified whenever I have a new video uploaded. So today's video is going to be a Diwali get ready with me. Of course, this look is all sorts of wearable. I have kept the makeup super soft and breathable just so you guys can easily do it. So without wasting any more time, let's get into the video. So before we begin with any makeup, I'm gonna quickly moisturize my face with my current favorite moisturizer, which should be the MyGlam's Youthful Hydrating Moisturizing Gel. I'm gonna scoop out some product and apply it nicely all over my face. Now that my face is moisturized, I'm gonna move on to strobing my face. I'm gonna use these two products. This one's the Maybelline Master Strobing Cream, and I'm gonna mix it with the MyGlam Glow Iridescent Brightening Essence. So what I love about these two products is that, of course, this is not like your regular strobing cream, your MAC strobing cream, or like your NYX strobing cream. It is a little too patchy, if you know what I mean. However, this just solves all the problem. Also, I know that this isn't available in the market anymore, but you do get a similar one from NYX. I'm gonna insert a picture right here so you can check that out. Also, we have a new launch from Lakme. I did order that from Nykaa, but abhi tak wo nahi aaya, so we're gonna work with these two babies. I am gonna take this much amount of it, not a pea-sized, lesser than that. 2 drops of my Glow Iridescent Brightening Essence. I absolutely love this product, by the way. It just gives you that very pretty sheen, and not just beneath your makeup, you can even wear this bareface. If you use this strobing cream individually, or if you may have used in the past, I think you're gonna relate to this. It's very patchy and it just doesn't look good on the skin as it is. It does need that extra dilution to it. You see this? This is what I was talking about. You can always use these two babies in case you're not planning to invest in the MAC strobing cream. So I'm gonna apply some on the highest points of my body, if I may say so, just so that it looks all poppin'. Moving on to the foundation, I am going to use the Milani Conceal Plus Perfect 2-in-1 Foundation Concealer. I love this foundation, okay? You have been following me on my Instagram, on my YouTube for a while, and if you've been there since the start, you might already know I am not into matte foundations at all. I just do not like matte foundations. Please excuse the background noises. I'm just filming this video at night and everybody out there is bursting crackers and everything, which is not good, but you can't stop everybody, right? So anyway, coming back to the video, I was telling about how good this foundation is. So if you're into luminous, dewy foundations, lightweight foundations, you should definitely check out the Milani Real, of course. Faces Canada's newly launched All-Time Pro Second Sin Foundation is another one of my favorites. The Nykaa Skin Shield Foundation is another one of a good luminous foundation. The one from Lakme is another one of a good dewy foundations. There are very less dewy foundations in the market in comparison to the matte ones. I don't know why people even prefer matte foundations. I mean, it just doesn't work on my face. Not because I'm a dry skin person or something. It just doesn't look good, you know. It just looks very cakey. Okay, enough with the blabbering. Let's get back. So I'm gonna take a pump of this using my Damp Beauty blender. This one's from Plume. I'm gonna pick the foundation and apply it directly all over my face. Pro tip: never apply a lot of foundation on your forehead. That just makes it look more cakey and crazy. Okay, so the foundation is done, but I completely forgot to show you guys this new product. It isn't new in the market, but it has been there for a while. But this is me trying it out for the very first time. Meko ye PR mein mila tha, I think last month, and I haven't got the chance to try this out abhi tak. I thought I would do it with you guys, so what's better to try it on YouTube rather than trying it on Instagram. right? So okay, so this one's the Mind Lamp lip volumizing lip gloss, lip plumper. I haven't used a lip plumping gloss ever in my life, so I'm really excited to try that out. I did share this on my Instagram stories a while back, and I did tell you guys as to how similar the packaging is to that of the Too Faced lip plumping gloss. These lip plumping things, glosses, are supposed to sort of tingle onto your lips, and that's how you know that it's working. Also, it does have a little bit of tint to it. Okay, so you sort of press it from the back, and then you're gonna have the product. It comes with a brush applicator. I'm quite impressed by the packaging, by the way. Okay, I already have a lip mask on, by the way. Thandi ho gayi hai Dehradun mein, so my lips were feeling extremely dry, so I had to apply a lip mask. Anyway, I'm gonna apply this over that. It's tingling, you guys. Move on to the next step, which should be concealer. These two concealers, I would recommend you to definitely try these out. These extremely affordable, budget friendly. If you're a college going girl, if you're a school going girl, or even if you're an office girl like me, I would highly recommend you to get one of these. Really get your hands on this one because it comes in a variety of shades, and they have a shade for everybody out there. So I am gonna use this one today. I'm gonna skip the Age Rewind concealer. What I like in my concealers is that I want them to be extremely hydrating. Matte concealers are a big no-no for me. They're extremely drying, and they sort of crease my under eyes, which is again not a pleasant look. I'm gonna apply it under my eyes, on my forehead, on the bridge of my nose, on my cupid's bow, on my chin, right below my cheekbones, a little bit on the areas where I need that extra coverage. That definitely should be this big ass pimple. अभी ये 3-4 दिन पहले ही आ गया out of nowhere and just popped like this. I'm gonna quickly blend it using the same beauty blender from Plume. Okay, so to bring my face back to life, I'm gonna be using the PAC Take Cover Concealer in the shade Whoops. They had the shade stuck on it, and it's not there anymore. I'm gonna mention that in my description box, so you can definitely check it out for a reference. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna apply this or use this as my contour. I love cream contouring. It's just meant for me, if I may say so. It just works wonderfully for me. In case you're not into cream contouring, because for cream contouring you should know the correct technique to sort of blend it. In case you do not do that, you're gonna end up looking like a monkey. I'm not even kidding. Trust me, I've been there. So I can of course help you with the tips and everything, but it's you who need to practice it and know the ins and outs before you can sort of go ahead with it. Apply it on my cheekbone, on my jawline, a little bit on my forehead. So practically I've drawn like a 3, if you can see. And now I'm going to use the same blender to blend it all out. Always blend your contour outwards, never do it inwards, otherwise it's going to make your face look droopy. You see how nice and seamless that looks? That's what I'm talking about, baby. Cream contouring does wonders. And now for the blush, I'm actually going to use this lip shade that Nykaa sent to me many months back, and I have been loving this as my blush. Okay, I did not enjoy using this shade as my lipstick because it sort of washes me out, but it works wonderfully as a blush. It just looks very beautiful and gives you that very pretty pink cheeks as if it's your own. I'm gonna apply right from the center, which is the meatiest part of my face. I'm gonna bring it all over till the outer portions of my cheeks. Remember to blend this out the moment you apply it on your cheeks, otherwise it's gonna dry out and gives you a very bad patch. Oh, and by the way, I completely forgot to tell you guys about this lip shade. It's the Nykaa Wonder Puff Cushion Lipstick in the shade Own the Townsville. I'm gonna blend this using the same beauty blender. I'm also gonna bring this all the way to my nose, and with whatever's left on my blender, I'm gonna apply it onto my chin. Next, to powder my face, I'm gonna be using the Lakme 9 to 5 Natural Finishing Loose Powder. I just love this product as well. It has this very pretty sheen to it, which serves the purpose. I'm gonna use this tiny fluffy brush from Wet n Wild to powder my face. I'm only gonna focus the powder on my concealed areas. A secret to a well-blended and dewy base lies within a makeup fixer. Never forget to spray your face with some makeup fixer post the application of the loose powder. I'm gonna let this settle down into my skin, and then we're gonna begin with the eye makeup. You guys, time to fill in the brows, and for today I'm going to be using the Makeup Revolution Redemption palette. I'm going to pick the black and this dark brown eyeshadow to fill in my eyebrows. In case you do not have any eyebrow product at the moment, you can always make use of this technique, and it always works the best. I think I overdid my eyebrows, but I guess that's okay. I'm gonna balance it out with the eyeshadow. Okay, so for the eyeshadow, I'm gonna be using something new in my Valentine. I haven't used it ever before in my videos. I did use this for my birthday makeup, and by the way, my birthday vlog is gonna be up soon in my channel, probably the next week. I still have to edit that, by the way. So the oops, what just happened? You guys, my eyeshadow broke. It broke, you guys. This darker brown shade just broke. I'm going to be using the e.l.f. Bite Size eyeshadow. The shade name will be mentioned in the description box below. I'm planning to go for a very soft and a wearable look, because not the majority would prefer having a loud, bold makeup, if I make sense. Majority of the girls would want to go for something that's wearable, something that's pretty soft. I think I just need to shut up and just come to the point. I'm gonna be going with this eyeshadow specifically because I would want to create a soft, simple eye makeup look. Okay, you guys, I'm gonna pick the lightest shade from the palette and apply it all over my eyelids. And I think it's time that I probably should stop talking, because all my focus, all my attention would go to my eyes. I'm gonna pick this eyeshadow on the Musk MBM07 blending brush. Now, to deepen up the intensity of the color, I'm gonna mix this lightest shade with some of this broken dark brown shade. And now for the lids, I'm gonna be using this lightest shimmer shade, which is quite close to the color of my outfit. I'm gonna pick this on a Focular brush. Next up, I'm gonna use the same dark brown eyeshadow to deepen up the outer corners. Using the same eyeshadow, I'm also gonna smoke out my lower lash line. Next up, for my lashes, I'm gonna be using the Maybelline Total Temptation mascara and apply it nicely on my upper and lower lashes. Guys, I went ahead and applied some falsies off camera. In case you wish, you can completely skip this step, but you already know I am a falsies girl and I cannot live without my falsies. Anyway, moving on to the next step is the highlighter. I'm gonna be applying my trusty Maybelline Master Chrome metallic highlighter in the shade Molten Gold, and I'm gonna apply this highlighter on the highest points of my face. Alright, you guys, moving on to the last step, which should be the lipstick. I do have a couple of options to choose from. Wait a minute. Yeah, I have 1, 2, 3, 4 lip shades. I quickly want to talk about each of these shades. The first one is the L'Oreal Rouge Signature Matte Lip Shade in the number 116, I Explore. I think I've been using this in so many of my videos, so I'm gonna skip this today, but this is such a pretty nude shade. In case you're into nude lipsticks just like I am, you should definitely check this out. Actually, 116, and there's another one I choose. That's another one of my favorites. It's more towards the pink undertones, while this is towards the brown undertones. These two shades should definitely be my all-time favorite lip shades. Moving on to these two lip shades. Again, I already have used these two, but I think I'm gonna go with this one. So these are the My Glam Lit Liquid Matte Lipsticks. They're one of their best sellers, and these are in the shades Pie Hunt and Cupcakey. I think I used the shade Cupcakey in my Navratri video. So again, I'm gonna skip this and I'm left with these two. And finally, the fourth one that I have is the Nykaa Matte to Last mini liquid lipstick in the shade Madras Kapi, another one of my favorite nude lip colors. Okay, I think I'm gonna mix both these shades. First, I'm gonna apply the Nykaa Matte to Last liquid lipstick. I'm gonna top it up with some Lit Liquid matte lipstick from My Glam in the shade Pie Hunt. Lastly, I'm gonna spritz some makeup fixer from Pad. Meanwhile, the setting spray is settling down into my skin. I'm gonna highlight my brow bone and the inner corner of my eyes. I also went ahead and applied a bindi and this paw nose pin to complete the whole look. Okay you guys, I am pretty much done with my look. I'll just add on my earrings, wear my dupatta and be right back. And that's it you guys, this is my final look. What do you guys think? I absolutely love this makeup look. It's extremely wearable, breathable, and you can practically wear this look for any outfit, be it you're wearing a suit, a lehenga, a sari, Indo-fusion, whatever you wish to wear, you can pair this look and you're good to go. So that was it for today's video you guys. I hope you all enjoyed watching this video. If you did, you know exactly what to do. Give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, share it with your friends and family, follow me on my Instagram to stay updated, and I will see you in the next video. Happy Diwali! Mwah!